If I had to give a word for my impression of this album prior to listening to it, it would be European. Not because of Aperture, because of the merch drop. It just feels like this album is Harry being like,
actually, I'm not an American pop star. Actually, I'm from here. I'm from here, you guys.
He said for him, this record was about, quote, what music do I have to make for me to be on stage feeling like I'm in the middle of the dance floor? I feel like maybe this is like presumptuous and like reading into it a little bit too much, but it sounds like that's him being like, I don't want to go back to being on stage all the time. Like, I like living my life and like going for runs and like going to the club, and I would like to keep doing that. However, unfortunately, I'm a pop star. He likes being out and about and like being a person and not necessarily being the ringmaster and the leader all the time. He likes being like a part of it, and he likes being able to be someone who's like among the people and having a group experience, which he does repeat together quite a lot already. So yeah, I'm really ready for like hippy dippy, techno-y Harry. I want to hear the observations he's been making about the world, whether the lyrics make sense or not. However, I have faith that some of them will. I don't think they're all gonna be songs like Aperture. I think some of them are gonna be songs like that where it's like, do I care about the lyrics? Maybe, maybe not, but I'm vibing. Aperture is track number 1. We already listened to that. We did a whole reaction video to it, so go ahead and watch that if you would like. But let's get into track number 2, American Girls. I am so very interested in this song. I'm so incredibly excited. I have the lyrics up. I'm not looking at them yet though. Okay, let's just do it. Hello? Why do so many songs start like this now? I feel like this is, ooh, ooh. Hello, Harry. Is this gonna be a slow song? This is so peaceful. This is like relaxing. Ooh, that bass. That bass line's coming in. This is like calming to my soul. Ooh. This is like the chillest Harry song ever. This is such like easy listening. It's so peaceful and relaxing and like somehow comforting. And I can't tell with the lyrics. Let me go back and look. Okay. Right at home with perfect timing, a face that knows her perfect lighting, because I've known you for age. See, the thing is it sounds positive, but I'm fairly certain he's saying something negative. My brain's not processing it fast enough. I feel like this is him being like, I feel like everyone is somehow in love with me and knows me, and yet I know no one and am still the single one, and I see everyone else falling into relationships and like choosing their next thing and like choosing their American girl to start their American life with, and he's just here single in Europe, and yet everyone like knows him, but he somehow knows nobody. And so I feel like that's like the negativity and the sadness and the like wistfulness that I'm detecting, which kind of like slides right into how he's been talking about this album and like wanting to be like out and about. I feel like this is a lonely person who's like trying to build a life for himself that he loves when he feels like he like should already love his life. I feel like you could like go for a run by the beach to this song. Or like, ooh, like a bike by the beach. Ooh, that bass line is really just like getting me. Oh wait, I say as it goes away. Oh, nope, she's back. Bong, 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 bong. It's giving like a tiny bit of 1975. Maybe that's just because they're a British band that has a song called So American. It's in the same vein as Aperture in that it's just kind of very glidey and chill with a nice beat to like groove to behind it. This was like oddly like relaxing and comforting in a way. I think I'm definitely going to like listen to it again, and I'm just going to put it on as like an easy breezy, beautiful background song to just kind of like glide to. I feel like the wind, the is how I felt when I first listened to Golden for the first time. Fun fact, like I can feel the wind flowing through my hair. Okay, we're off to a good start. That was such a like convertible during the summertime of a song. It's weird, that reminds me of a 1975 song in like a couple ways, because it was like very simple but like not, and like very bright and like groovy, but like kind of has like a little bit of a bummer of like a tone to the message if you really pay attention and listen. Maybe I'm interpreting this song wrong. Let me know if that's what you guys got from this. If you guys got the yearning to know and be known deeply, or if I'm like mad tripping. Ready, steady, go. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be a really fast song. Or like, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be something extra to this. This is only 2 minutes and 40 seconds long too. Why do they all start with the sound that makes it sound like something is breaking? There was like 1 or 2 songs in Hilary Duff's album like this too. Why are we doing this? Ooh, okay, we're coming in strong with the beat. Ooh, 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 she has an attitude. Tell me more, tell me more. I get what he meant about dancing. Ooh, we're sexy. Give us me. Oh, we're counting with the ready, set, go. Oh, this song is hot. This song is real hot. I love it. Wait, butterflied both our bellies. I have to giggle. I'm so sorry. We continue. Skipping sleep with dirty feet. Ready, steady, go. Oh, I'm so into it. And like, I think I get the message. I totally don't get the like, you called Leon. Okay, so I don't understand the call. I understand the message. I understand the vibe here. The vibe is so incredibly clear, even if the lyrics are not. You call Lyon, like Lyon, the city in France. You call it only in my head. I'm so confused. I'm so confused about the chords of the song, even though I absolutely love how it sounds. Oh, so I looked ahead in the lyrics like a cheater, like a dirty cheater. He really does just say a ready, steady, go for the rest of the song, but honestly, I'm ready to take a shot and dance to it. If this is what it feels like to be in a club in Amsterdam, I understand why he's such a proponent. The millennial hands are going up in the air. That's how you know it's getting me. Oh, the piano! Listen to that! Oh, I love this. We really have listened to 3 songs, and the first single and track number 1 was certainly my least favorite. We have our first, for sure, hands down, saved to the playlist, canon, playing it again. If I could play it again right now, I would. However, we have Are You Listening Yet, which is one of the tracks I'm most excited for. I'm really excited for this one, and there's a couple others that I'm very intrigued by just from the title. I don't know, I just wanted to be cute and snarky and funny with the title, Are You Listening Yet? Like, I want him to in some way talk to us as the listener. But then talk about how he, in the context of the song, is asking someone if they're listening yet. And I think he's smart enough to do that, so let's find out. Ooh, we still have this weird jumbled sound at the beginning, but I kind of like this one. This one sounds interesting. When the beat drops in. Oh, it dropped in hard. That beat came in like the Kool-Aid Man. God knows your life is on the brink. Your therapist well fed. Your therapist well fed. I'm deceased. I'm having such a good time already. I don't know why I doubted him. I really did. I really doubted Harry. And I am, you know, it's the glasses on the cover and the whack-ass outfits in the photo shoots, and it was a little bit the first single, I won't lie to you, but I'm back on board, baby, here we are. You like the way she talks, wonder what she says, you had your tummy tickled, are you listening yet? Wait, I need to go back. God, these lyrics are so weird. His lyrics get weirder with every album. And that is something we can track. This is what European music sounds like. Damn. See, I love some of these lines though. You keep forgetting your mantra, which thoughts you had on your own, ignoring all of your friends at the end of their rope. Ah! I'm in church. I'm listening, Harry. Yeah, no, this is European as shit. I feel like he just wanted this to be the title of the song and then he went out from there. I feel like he really started with vibes and like really just expanded from there until it became a full song. And it's worked so far. I love a la la la. There are few contexts in a song in which I don't love a la la la. This is like a rock and roll la la la. Wait, Rock Harry's like a little bit back, you guys. Rock Harry's like a little bit back. And if you remember, that is something that I mentioned was like kind of like my dream in my like heart of hearts and that I didn't think was actually ever gonna happen. He's here. Rockstar Harry is present. And I feel, actually, honestly, there is like a pipeline from like acid rock to hippy dippy and like back and forth. There's a connection there. There's a freedom and like an openness there that I really feel that like Harry has tapped into, and he's really just like letting it fly here. And I can just, I want to like jump to the beat and like sweat to this song. This is such like music festival music in like the best way. And like usually I would say that like derogatory, I mean that complimentary. These are all such weird lyrics. They're all about like doing what you feel you're supposed to do, but like things aren't like actually clicking. And so you have to do more than like what you feel you're supposed to do. You have to like actually lock in and actually like engage with the problem, or like actually engage with like people in life and blah, instead of being like, no, these are the things, we're doing them because that's the right things. I don't know, like you have to actually like tune in and be present with life, as like exhausting as that is, and as like constant and pounding and like as this song as life can feel. You do kind of have to like really tune in and like listen carefully to do things intentionally and in a way that actually feels good and in a way that actually works. And it's like when you have a song like this, it's like, well, how could you not be listening? But like, are you actually like listening? Because when something's like booming like that and so loud and so like fast and in your face, it's like you kind of might not be listening. Like it's so easy to just completely ignore the lyrics to the song and just like vibe and go for it. And like that's fully what I did for like half of it, and it's certainly what I did for like most of the last song. I had a great freaking time doing it, but you can only do that for like so long in life. These are my first thoughts. Please forgive me if they're stupid. This is a first impressions video. This is a reaction video. Please do not forget that. This is not an analysis. This is a reaction and first impression. Damn. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. I'm fully just gonna rock out to them, but you guys can do it with me if you want. I'm thrilled. Oh, next. Taste back. This is either incredibly sexual or he wants the taste of something back. Maybe both. This one's a little longer. This one's like almost 4 minutes. Okay, Bowie. Okay, Bowie. Do you remember in Phineas and Ferb when they were like teaching them how to like be an 80s band, and they were like, less effort is cool, and he just like presses a button and a beat starts and he's just like sitting there in his garage? This is what I imagine Harry was doing making this song. M83. M83. These are some Taylor Swift ass lyrics. Ooh. Wait. Not a music for a sushi restaurant callback. You on white, so sweet and sour. Although on white, no, it's not on white rice. It's on white something else. This is about like an old flame. I'm already into this. This is also like revealing a little bit. Just a wee bit. How much does Harry Styles do? Like, is it a problem? I imagine it's not. Aww. Did you get your taste back? Like, are you feeling better? Okay, so this is reconnecting with an old flame and like hearing from them and being like, there's always consequences when we like connect like this, but also we kind of need each other a little bit. And like, how are you doing? And did you get your groove back? Have you figured things out? Do you need a little love? Do you need a little support? Because I am still always here for that. Oh, those old flames in those relationships are the worst, when things like kind of sort of didn't work out in like whatever like logistical manner, but they're always like, I still have love for you. Like, if you need a little boost, you need a little love, I'm here to give it to you. And you're like, it's just so messy and blah. Into this, love the lyrics, like the vibe, fits in with the other songs, is doing its own thing, enjoying it. I love hearing, I feel like you don't hear about men talk about their female partners from a romantic perspective in a way that seems human and relatable a lot of the time. I feel like you hear a lot of that from women, but like, I feel like when you hear men talk about their female partners, it's in this weird, like, ethereal, she's Joan of Arc, Cleopatra way, or in this, like, she's got me hypnotized by that booty way. This is like, I don't know, like almost admiring, kind of like the way he speaks in Little Freak. Like, it feels like a person talking about a person who they have history and feelings about. And it's just so refreshing and comforting and like makes me like giddy and like butterfly-y in a specific way. He's not too like, I don't know, like pandery and boy bandy about it. It's not like a One Direction, like, girl, you light up my world like nobody else. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. Like, it's just interesting and I'm really enjoying it. Handling it like a European. This is like a mix between a 1975 and a Harry song. You could totally give this to 1975 though, and it would slide right into their set list. Oh, I love the strings. That like really warms it up and like, I don't know, it gives that like personal, like one-on-one drinking in the kitchen feeling. And with that, we are halfway through to The Waiting Game, which sounds like a bummer of a song if I've ever heard one, because if you're playing The Waiting Game, then you're waiting for something to happen that hasn't yet. Yes. If this is another song about being lonely, I swear to God, I'm gonna be really sad. But it's probably a bop too. Oh. Why did this make me think of that, fall's here, back to school, feel the air, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Why does that make me think of that song? Oh, the bleep bloops. Oh, we're speaking up. This also would be a great song to run to, which Harry Styles does a lot, so. Is he calling himself out? Dirty clown. What? He's talking to himself, no? Okay, so you can continue to enable the things that aren't perfect about yourself. Oh God, my hair's become a mess. Feels like he's like calling himself out for not being like more proactive to like work on himself, but also being in relationships with people you aren't the one, and justifying doing it anyway, and then justifying being with no one and still searching, and like, yeah, just waiting for the right person. And like, I don't know, I feel like he's being a little hard on himself here. I feel like he's being a little hard on himself. It could also refer to waiting for someone to break up with someone else so that you can have your shot, which is another painful type of waiting game. I like the sound of this, but I don't know if I'm gonna listen to it again because it makes me sad. I did not need to hear Harry Styles say the word titillate with 2 hard T consonants, or 3, I guess. I probably won't be listening to this song again. This is about wasting time and like calling yourself out for doing it. Yeah, this song doesn't make me feel good. This sounds nice though. Some strings in the back. As a former reformed Taylor, with how things are now, this is really hard to hear. But also, if you were a Haler, a lot of your songs that you were like staking your life on were ruined by tortured poets, because we found, you know what I mean. If you were a Haler in the old days, you know what I mean. And you also probably are a little sad listening to that song. Season 2 Weight Loss, this is another one that I am really, really interested in. Season 2 Weight Loss is like, it's like when there's like the first season of a reality show, right? And everyone's just like normal people, but then by season 2, the show has taken off. They've gotten really successful, they've gotten famous, they've gotten money, they've gotten self-conscious maybe, and bada bing, bada boom, BBL, they look different. And Harry, you know, Harry's an Aquarius. He's a thinker. These are such, oh God, Harry's just such an Aquarius every time. It makes so much sense. And this is just, I mean, this may be the most Aquarius album that he's ever done. And I actually love it. But yeah, all that to say, I'm very interested. This one's long. This one's almost 4 minutes. Oh, we have a beginning robot. The beginning robot is back. We're buzzing, we're blooping. Oh. Have a talk with yourself about what's going on. Aww. Holding out, hoping you will love me now. There's layers. There's layers. He's saying so little, but it's like the title of the song being Season 2 Weight Loss, and then hard to tell when the thoughts are my own. The old hat gets harder to hold. You gotta sit yourself down sometimes. Holding out, hoping you will love me now. Do you love me now? Do you? Do I let you down? It kind of speaks for itself. Like, it says so little, but it says exactly what I feel like it's meant to. This is where I feel like we forget. Harry Styles is not a, you know, Harry's House might not have deserved Album of the Year, but Harry does deserve. He's an Aquarius. He has thoughts, and they're worth hearing. Not that this is revolutionary, but you know what I mean? You guys remember Falling from Fine Line? God, I love that song. I feel like this record is cohesive but well balanced, and it's doing the thing that I wanted the Hilary Duff album to nail a little bit better, at least so far. I know we're only like a little bit over halfway through. We're on like 7 out of 12, but I can tell how these all fit together as an album. I can tell how they all are a little bit similar production wise, but they're all very much distinct enough to have their own flavor, their own vibe. They all really say something different, but also I feel like it's really clear that this has been reflective on this much more like solitary, living his life as a citizen in the world, having been and still existing as Harry Styles. You know, this is a reflection of that, and I feel like we're really seeing it. I want to talk about how I feel about his other albums so much because I feel like it really is relevant and like relates to how I feel about this album already. But I can't. We're not gonna do that yet because I have a Harry Styles album ranking video planned. Towards the end there was a little bit of like David Guetta Chainsmokers with the like echoey talking at the end, which as a millennial I'm very into. Sorry, it keeps getting darker, but I like got a light, so like we should be okay. I really enjoyed that one. There really haven't been any duds. Like truly, I feel like my least favorite so far has been Aperture, which like, damn, was that on purpose? I don't know, probably not. Coming Up Roses. Dun, 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 dun.
All that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it?
Not that. It's not Rose's turn, it's Coming Up Roses. Should I turn the other light on? It looks dark. I'm gonna turn the other light on before I do the song. One moment, please. A 4-minute song, 4 minutes and 10 seconds? That's almost as long as Aperture. Damn, okay. Maybe this is the happy song. Oh. Hello? I'm sorry, an orchestra pit is tuning up? Fantasia? Oh. Oh, it's not a happy song.
It's that time of year. If we stay the course, we just for tonight. Let's go hangover chasing.
Let's go hangover chasing. I love that.
About why it's safe as I fumble my words and fall flat on my face through the truth.
Wait, is this about to be like my wedding song? This is the narrative. This is the narrative that I keep asking. If you've watched multiple of my reaction videos, this is the narrative. This is the continued narrative, the continued thread between verses that I'm talking about. Does this all seem to be bringing us closer, the fighting and the discussions, or am I backseating your life, judging while you drive? And you know what? If you didn't care, you wouldn't be asking that question. But you're thoughtful, Harry. You do. You do care. I forgot how much I love the sound of Harry's voice.
Now talk your ear off about why it's safe as I fumble my words and fall flat on my face through the truth. There's only me and you.
Oh, now there's like a dance break. Yeah, this is totally... Okay, this is like pandering to be a first dance song. Never has a song wanted to be a first dance song more since Lover. There's something so like romantic about like it just has all of the things to like absolutely like hook you in. Like you're sitting there drinking together and he's like talking and being all affectionate and awkward and like stumbling over his words and then saying, just say the word and we'll go out and we'll have our fun and we'll flirt with all of the bad exciting people, skip all of the other boring ones and come right back to each other with your head on my chest, snuggled up and ending the night together because at the end of the day there's just me and you. Perfect, beautiful, amazing. Add it to the wedding playlist. So the name of the next song is Pop, and all I can think about, sorry, my dog is eating dinner if you can hear him. My least favorite song from Harry's House, Cinema, and the line from that, and the song Pop Music. And I'm sure this has no relation to either. Ooh, our attitude's back.
No more rolling papers, catching.
We're strutting.
It's meant to be pop.
Ooh. This is another, like, I don't fully get the lyrics, but I get the message. Like, it's understood. Oh, I love the sound. I don't know what that means, but it sounds dirty as hell. I love this chorus. This has like the catchiness to like a One Direction chorus. I'm so into it. This is like a sexy, like pressure song. What happens when there's too much pressure inside something? Is this about the experience of making this album? This one's kind of weird, but I love it. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm for sure gonna listen to this again. Runners, Harry Styles is really here for you, because this is another one that has a great beat to run to. And also has that, like, I don't know, like that drive to it and like that motivational like push. I don't know, this would be a really, really great workout song, that's all I'm saying. My spin instructors, add these to your playlists. Harry Styles, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally, Ride. I'll be looking for it. Ah, that one was a vibe. Honestly, I could see if One Direction was slightly more dirty, and like they were. I just don't think they would have used the word pop, let alone title the song that. If One Direction could, One Direction would have, and I would have loved it. Song 10 of 12, we're getting there, you guys. Dance No More. This has got to be the danciest song. Like, it's giving safety dance. Gotta be the vibe, yeah? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's funky. She's funky. She's funky as hell. Oh. I don't think we should be here. I see no water or friends. Ooh. This is what Harry's been doing in the clubs in Amsterdam. He said, brain off, dance on. With your customer satisfied, excuse me? Oh wait, that's a song from like the 70s, Keep the Customer Satisfied. And this is a very funky song. That's definitely what that was. This is very much the song that's like playing at every party. Like, I'm not gonna like play this on my own or like sing along to it, but like if it's playing in a group atmosphere, it's creating the right mood, you know? This is a man who wants to bring disco back. He wants to funk it up. And honestly, I can't deny him that. I can't deny him that. I'm really impressed. I thought there were going to be more songs like that were just like, we're here to party. Bring it out, DJ. I'm really impressed. I've been having a great time. I really, like, my expectations for this were like very mid to low, and like, I'm having a good time. Like, it's doing what I think it set out to do well, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Paint by Numbers. These last two are actually the last two that I was really like super duper intrigued to hear. I'm really hoping I like Paint by Numbers. I don't have high hopes for Carlas' song. I feel like Carlas' song is gonna be a lot like Love of My Life, where like nobody actually knows what it means but Harry, and that's like nice to listen to, but it's just kind of like fine. Watch that not be what it is at all. But we're not even on that song yet. We're at Paint by Numbers. The song's really short. It's only like 2.5 minutes. Oh, is this gonna be like Boyfriends? Like short acoustic?
What a gift it is to be noticed, but it's not.
Harry, there's a world in which Harry's like 50 and he's just like crooning ballads like this, and like there are women who are my age now who will be also 50 who will look at him like my mom looked at Tom Petty. Does that make sense?
You've got to
Oh, this is a
wonder
self-reflective
if there's a
song.
reason to believe it's a lifetime of learning to paint by numbers, watching the colors run.
No, why am I hearing John Mayer? Why am I hearing John Mayer? Why am I hearing inklings of John Mayer? I hate it because I love it.
Put an image in your head and now you're stuck with it. You're the luckiest, all the irony holding the weight of the American children whose hearts you break. Was it a tragedy?
This is about being in One Direction.
When you told her,
So even if you put the colors where they're supposed to be on the numbers, they still all run together. But they make a bigger picture, and that bigger picture is beautiful. Everything means nothing, and we all do our best. No one's special, and everyone is. Love to see it. I'm gonna hold that one close to my heart. I really like this Harry Styles album, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was so prepared to not be happy, and I was like kind of like pre-bummed about it, and like now I just feel so good. I feel so good. We have one song left, and it was honestly the song that I had the least hope for. So like, and I've liked pretty much all the songs so far. Have I liked every single song? Let's see. Aperture was fine. I liked American Girls. I liked Ready Steady Go. I liked Are You Listening Yet? I liked Taste Back. The Waiting Game was kind of a bummer. But I did like it. I liked season 2 Weight Loss. I liked Coming Up Roses. I liked Pop. I liked Dance No More for what it was. And I really liked Paint by Numbers. Ah, look at us. We're doing so well. I'm so happy. Go Harry. Carla's song. Okay, last one. You ready? Charlie's here. He's ready to listen.
there is a bridge that leads to troubled water. If you know.
That's by the same, the people who sing Keep the Customer Satisfied also sing Bridge Over Troubled Water. This is like a mix between like club, 80s synth pop, and like a dash of like megachurch, and just a hint, a dusting of megachurch. This would be a really nice, like easy song to play in the background. It's decent length too. Okay, I think I like Aperture a little bit more than this. Who the hell is Carla? Oh, let's come in together. Is that Harry telling us, I told you so? I knew you would like this, even if you were skeptical. That was great. That was really, really great. I'm not like head over heels for every single song, but I did really enjoy pretty much all of them. I think my least favorite was, as I predicted, Carla's song, and then probably Aperture or The Waiting Game. I really liked all of them, and I feel like there was a nice balance between cohesion and diversity. There was a nice balance between songs that were kind of like no thoughts, just vibes, and songs that had like a thought and a plot. I will really have to like sit and simmer with this. I think maybe there are songs that I gave a little bit too much credit, and then there are songs that have credit that I am yet to give them. So I am definitely gonna go back and like be respinning this. I have a lot of driving to do in the next week or so, and so that's gonna be a really good opportunity to like sit with it and like take some time. So I'm very, very excited to do that and come back to you guys with my thoughts. Let me know what your like expectations for this album were, and like how it fulfilled them, and how it turned out for you, what your favorites are, what your least favorites are, what your surprises, shocks, your rose and your thorn, if you will. I'm always here to hear it. Thank you so very much for being here. There's a little smattering of new subscribers that we got recently, so I'm so very happy to have you guys here. Truly, thank you so very much. YouTube is like my happy place, and I love making these videos for you guys. I'm gonna keep doing it no matter what. It is just what I do. So thank you guys so very much for being here. If you did like this video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe to check out the backlog. We got lots going on there, and we got lots coming up. So I cannot wait to see you again very soon in the next one. Bye.